Your life is your responsibility. No one else will live it for you. No one else will face the challenges, the failures, the triumphs, or the moments of growth that are meant for you. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you respond. And that response, that choice, is yours and yours alone. Too many people spend their lives blaming circumstances, blaming others, blaming the world for where they are. They say, if only I had this, or if only that had happened, I'd be successful, I'd be happy, I'd be enough. But the truth is, happiness, success, and fulfillment don't come from waiting for conditions to be perfect. They come from taking ownership. They come from saying, I am responsible for my life. I will not wait for someone else to give me permission. I will not wait for the perfect moment. Taking responsibility means understanding that your choices matter. Every decision you make, no matter how small, shapes your future. It's easy to blame your job, your family, or your past for the life you're living. But those are just circumstances. What you do within those circumstances is what counts. The power lies in your hands to make better choices today, to learn, to grow, to keep moving forward even when it's uncomfortable. Owning your life also means owning your mistakes. Everyone fails. Everyone makes poor choices sometimes. But the people who succeed are not those who avoid mistakes. They are those who learn from them, who take responsibility, and who keep going. When you stop blaming and start acting, you stop being a victim and start being the leader of your own life. Responsibility is freedom, not burden. When you accept that your life is yours, you gain control. You gain clarity. You can set your goals and pursue them without waiting for approval. You can decide who to be, what to do, and how to react. And when challenges come, and they will, you are not at the mercy of life. You are ready to face them because you know your life depends on your choices. So start today. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for someone else to save you. Stop blaming circumstances. Take ownership of your actions, your dreams, your failures, and your victories. Your life is a reflection of what you choose to do with it. And when you truly embrace that responsibility, nothing can hold you back. You are the captain of your ship, the author of your story, and the architect of your destiny. Remember this: nobody is coming to give you your life. You already have it, and it is yours. Completely, entirely, irrevocably yours. Own it and watch yourself rise. The most important key to living a successful and fulfilling life is understanding this. Your life is your responsibility. Nothing in life happens to you by accident, and nothing will change unless you take control. Every choice you make, every action you take, shapes the life you are living today and the life you will live tomorrow. You cannot rely on anyone else to fix your problems, decide your path, or give you the life you dream about. That responsibility belongs to you, and only you. Many people spend their lives blaming circumstances or other people for where they are. They say, if only my parents had supported me, or if only I had met the right person, or if only my boss would notice my effort. But blaming never changes anything. Excuses will never build your dreams. The moment you stop blaming and start owning your life is the moment you step into real power. Because when you take responsibility, you regain control over your future. Taking responsibility doesn't mean everything will be easy. Life will test you. You will face challenges, setbacks, and failures. But here is the truth. Your reactions to these challenges determine your results. You can choose to complain, to give up, or to blame others. Or you can choose to learn, grow, and keep moving forward. The people who achieve greatness are not those who avoid difficulties. They are those who accept responsibility, adapt, and rise above them. Owning your life also means owning your mistakes. Everyone makes them. Everyone fails at some point, but failure is not the enemy. Passivity is. Refusing to take responsibility is the real barrier. When you accept your mistakes and use them as lessons, you transform failures into stepping stones. You take the driver's seat in your life and stop being a passenger. Responsibility is freedom. It may sound strange, but when you take charge of your life, you are no longer limited by other people's opinions or circumstances. You can set your goals, make your plans, and pursue them without waiting for permission. You are free to be the person you are meant to be, to chase your dreams and to create your destiny. So today, remember this key truth: your life belongs to you. Nobody else can live it for you. Nobody else can make the choices that will define your success, happiness, or legacy. Take ownership of your actions, your decisions, and your dreams. Step up, embrace responsibility, and watch how your life transforms. The power has always been in your hands. Use it wisely. Your life is your responsibility, and once you truly accept that, nothing can stop you. The first key to taking control of your life is understanding that your life is your responsibility. Nobody else will live it for you. You can wish, hope, or wait for someone to guide you, but the truth is, no one is coming to hand you the life you want. Every choice you make, every habit you develop, every action you take, or fail to take, shapes your future. When you truly accept this responsibility, you step into real power. You stop blaming others, stop waiting for permission, and start creating your path. Too many people spend their lives waiting. They wait for the right opportunity, the right person, the right circumstances. But life doesn't wait for anyone. Waiting is a trap. The longer you wait, the more time passes without progress. The first key, taking responsibility, means realizing that your dreams will not chase you. They require action from you. You must make decisions, face challenges, and move forward even when it feels uncertain. Responsibility is not a burden. It is your power to shape the life you want. The second key is your attitude toward challenges and failures. Taking responsibility doesn't mean life becomes easy. On the contrary, challenges, setbacks, and failures are inevitable. But your reaction to these moments defines your life. Some people face difficulties and immediately give up. They blame others, complain, or let fear take over. But when you take responsibility for your life, you understand that failures are lessons, not permanent stops. Every mistake, every setback, every rejection is an opportunity to learn, improve, and grow stronger. When you combine these two keys, owning your life and mastering your response to challenges, you unlock your true potential. You stop being a victim of circumstances and become the captain of your own ship. You no longer wait for the world to hand you opportunities. Instead, you create them. You no longer fear mistakes. You see them as stepping stones. Life becomes less about luck and more about choices, about discipline, and about determination. Remember, no one else can live your life for you. No one else can decide your future. Taking responsibility is the first step, and facing challenges with the right mind set is the second. Together, these keys give you freedom, clarity, and control. They remind you that your life is not something to passively drift through. It is something to actively create every single day. So start now. Own your life, take responsibility for your choices, and approach every challenge as an opportunity. Your destiny is in your hands, and the life you dream about is waiting for you to claim it. These two keys are simple but powerful. Take control, face challenges, and watch your life transform. The first key to living a powerful, successful life is understanding this. Your life is your responsibility. Nobody else will live it for you. You can't rely on luck, chance, or other people to create the life you want. Every decision you make, Every action you take or fail to take shapes your future. When you accept full responsibility for your life, you stop blaming circumstances or other people. You stop waiting for someone to give you permission. Instead, you step into your power and take charge of your own destiny. The second key is taking action consistently. Responsibility alone is not enough if it isn't paired with action. Knowing that your life is yours to control means nothing if you do not act on it. Every goal, every dream, and every opportunity requires effort. You must move even when it feels hard, even when you're afraid, and even when you're unsure of the outcome. Small, consistent steps taken every day build momentum. Action transforms ideas into reality, and it is through action that your responsibility turns into results. The third key is embracing failure as part of growth. Life will never be without challenges, setbacks, or mistakes. But failure is not the enemy, it's a teacher. When you accept responsibility for your life, you also accept responsibility for your failures. Every mistake, every rejection, every setback is an opportunity to learn, improve, and become stronger. People who achieve greatness are not those who avoid failure. They are those who learn from it, adjust, and keep moving forward. By embracing failure, you turn obstacles into stepping stones toward success. These three keys, accepting responsibility, taking action, and embracing failure, work together to create a life of freedom, control, and purpose. When you stop blaming others, start acting consistently, and view setbacks as lessons, you stop being a passenger in life. You become the driver. You begin to shape your destiny rather than waiting for it to happen to you. Remember, your life is yours. Nobody else can live it, and nobody else can decide your future. The power to change, to grow, and to achieve is entirely in your hands. It begins with taking responsibility, continues with persistent action, and is strengthened by learning from failure. These keys are simple, but they are transformative, so start today. Own your choices, take bold action, and embrace every challenge as a chance to grow. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Your life is waiting for you to claim it. Use these three keys, and you will unlock the life you were meant to live. The first key to taking control of your life is accepting that your life is your responsibility. Nobody else will live it for you. You cannot depend on luck, chance, or other people to create the life you want. Every choice you make, every action you take or fail to take, shapes your future. When you fully accept responsibility, you stop blaming circumstances or others for where you are. You stop waiting for someone to hand you permission or opportunity. Instead, you step into your power and take charge of your own destiny. The second key is taking consistent action. Responsibility alone means nothing if it is not paired with action. Every dream, every goal, and every opportunity requires effort. You must move forward even when it feels hard, even when fear is present, and even when the outcome is uncertain. Small, consistent steps taken every day build momentum. Action is what transforms your responsibility into real results. Without action, dreams remain dreams and potential stays unrealized. The third key is embracing failure and learning from it. Life will always have challenges, setbacks, and mistakes. But failure is not the enemy, it is a teacher. When you take responsibility for your life, you also take responsibility for your failures. Every mistake, every rejection, and every setback is an opportunity to grow, adjust, and become stronger. People who achieve greatness are not those who avoid failure. They are those who face it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Failure becomes a stepping stone, not a roadblock. The fourth key is maintaining a positive mindset and focus. Taking responsibility, acting consistently, and learning from failure are all powerful, but they are magnified when paired with the right mindset. A positive mindset allows you to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It keeps you motivated when things get tough. It strengthens your resilience and ensures that every challenge becomes a lesson rather than a defeat. Focus allows you to prioritize what matters most, to ignore distractions, and to stay on course toward your goals. Your mindset shapes your actions, and your actions shape your life. These four keys, accepting responsibility, taking action, learning from failure, and maintaining a positive mind, set work together to give you control over your life. They empower you to stop being a victim of circumstances and start being the creator of your own destiny. They remind you that your life is not something to drift through. It is something to actively design every single day. So start today. Own your choices, take bold action, embrace every setback as a lesson, and keep your mind focused on your goals. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Your life is in your hands, and these four keys are the tools to unlock the life you are meant to live. The first key to taking control of your life is accepting that your life is your responsibility. Nobody else can live it for you. You cannot rely on luck, other people, or circumstances to give you the life you want. Every choice you make, every action you take, or fail to take, shapes your future. When you fully accept responsibility, you stop blaming others or waiting for permission. You step into your power and take control of your own destiny. The second key is taking consistent action. Knowing that your life is your responsibility is just the beginning. Without action, nothing changes. Every dream, every goal, every opportunity requires effort. You must move forward, even when it's uncomfortable, even when fear or doubt tries to stop you. Small, consistent steps every day create momentum, turning your plans into results. Responsibility becomes meaningful only when it is followed by action. The third key is embracing failure and learning from it. Life will always have challenges, setbacks, and mistakes. Failure is not your enemy, it is a teacher. When you take responsibility for your life, you also take responsibility for your failures. Every mistake, every rejection, every disappointment is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Those who succeed are not those who avoid failure. They are those who face it, learn, and keep moving forward. Failure becomes a stepping stone to success. The fourth key is maintaining a positive mindset and focus. Responsibility, action, and learning from failure are powerful, but they are magnified when paired with the right mindset. A positive mindset helps you see opportunities instead of obstacles. It keeps you motivated when things get hard. Focus allows you to prioritize what matters most, ignore distractions, and stay on course toward your goals. Your mindset drives your actions, and your actions shape your life. The fifth key is taking control of your habits and environment. Your life is shaped not just by your decisions, but by your daily habits and the people you surround yourself with. If your habits are negative or unproductive, they will hold you back. If your environment drains you or discourages you, it will limit your potential. To take full responsibility, you must create habits that support your growth and surround yourself with people who encourage, challenge, and inspire you. Your environment and routines can either be your prison or your launch pad. Choose wisely. These 5 keys, accepting responsibility, taking action, learning from failure, maintaining a positive mindset, and controlling your habits and environment, give you full control over your life. They empower you to stop being a passenger and start being the driver of your own journey. They remind you that your life is not something to drift through. It is something to actively create every single day, so start today. Own your choices, take bold action, embrace every setback as a lesson. Maintain focus and positivity, and create the environment and habits that support your dreams. Your life is yours, completely in your hands, and these 5 keys are the tools to unlock the life you were meant to live. The first key to living a successful and fulfilling life is accepting that your life is your responsibility. Nobody else can live it for you. You cannot rely on luck, other people, or circumstances to give you the life you dream of. Every decision, every action, and every choice you make shapes your future. When you truly accept responsibility, you stop blaming others, stop waiting for permission, and step into the power to create your own destiny. The second key is taking consistent action. Responsibility alone is not enough. Dreams and goals only become reality when you act on them. Even small steps taken consistently build momentum. You must push forward even when fear, doubt, or uncertainty tries to hold you back. Action is the bridge between taking responsibility and achieving results. Without it, responsibility remains just an idea. The third key is embracing failure and learning from it. Life is full of setbacks, mistakes, and disappointments, but failure is not the enemy, it is a teacher. When you take responsibility for your life, you also take responsibility for your failures. Each mistake, rejection, or setback is a chance to grow, adapt, and become stronger. Those who succeed are not those who avoid failure. They are those who face it, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Failure becomes the stepping stone, not the barrier. The fourth key is maintaining a positive mindset and focus. How you think determines how you act. A positive mindset allows you to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It keeps you motivated when challenges arise. Focus ensures that your energy is directed toward what matters most, preventing distractions from stealing your progress. Mindset and focus amplify all other keys because they shape your choices and fuel your persistence. The fifth key is managing your habits and environment. The life you live is shaped by the daily habits you practice and the people you surround yourself with. Habits either build you up or hold you back. Similarly, your environment can encourage growth or drain your energy. To take full responsibility, cultivate habits that support your goals and create an environment that inspires and motivates you. Your surroundings can be either a prison or a launch pad. Choose wisely. The sixth key is taking full ownership of your time. Time is the one resource you can never get back, and how you spend it determines the life you create. Procrastination, distractions, or wasting energy on things that don't matter steal your future. When you take responsibility for your life, you take responsibility for your time. Plan it, guard it, and invest it in what will move you closer to your goal. Every minute counts, and how you use it defines your success. These 6 keys, accepting responsibility, taking action, learning from failure, maintaining mindset and focus, managing habits and environment, and owning your time, give you the tools to take full control of your life. They empower you to stop drifting and start leading your own journey. Your life is yours, entirely in your hands. Start today. Take responsibility, act consistently, learn from setbacks, stay positive, build empowering habits, and use your time wisely. The life you want is waiting for you. Claim it. The first key to taking control of your life is accepting that your life is your responsibility. Nobody else can live it for you. You cannot rely on luck, circumstances, or other people to create the life you want. Every choice, every action, and every decision shapes your future. When you fully accept responsibility, you stop blaming others, stop waiting for permission, and step into the power to design your own destiny. The second key is taking consistent action. Responsibility alone is not enough. Dreams remain dreams without action. Even small, consistent steps, taken daily, build momentum and bring you closer to your goals. You must push forward even when fear, doubt, or uncertainty tries to hold you back. Action transforms responsibility into results and makes your dreams real. The third key is embracing failure and learning from it. Life is full of challenges, setbacks, and mistakes. But failure is not your enemy, it is a teacher. When you take responsibility for your life, you also take responsibility for your failures. Each mistake or setback is a lesson, a chance to grow stronger and wiser. Success is not about avoiding failure, it's about learning from it and moving forward with courage. The fourth key is maintaining a positive mindset and focus. How you think determines how you act. A positive mindset allows you to see opportunity where others see obstacles. Focus ensures your energy is directed toward what truly matters, preventing distractions from holding you back. When mindset and focus are aligned, every action becomes more effective and every challenge becomes manageable. The fifth key is managing your habits and environment. The life you live is shaped by your daily routines and the people you surround yourself with. Habits either build you up or hold you back, and your environment can either inspire or drain you. To take full responsibility, create habits that support your goals and surround yourself with people who encourage and uplift you. Your surroundings can be either a cage or a springboard. Choose wisely. The sixth key is taking full ownership of your time. Time is the most valuable resource you have. How you spend it determines the life you create. Procrastination, distractions, or wasting energy on unimportant things steal your future. Taking responsibility for your life means taking responsibility for your time, planning it, protecting it, and investing it in actions that move you toward your goals. Every minute counts, and how you use it defines your success. The seventh key is believing in your potential and your purpose. Responsibility also means trusting yourself and the life you are capable of creating. You are capable of far more than you think, but believing in yourself is the fuel that drives all action. When you fully embrace your responsibility, take action, learn from setbacks, stay focused, build good habits, manage your time, and believe in your potential, you become unstoppable. These 7 keys: accepting responsibility, taking action, learning from failure, maintaining mindset and focus, managing habits and environment, owning your time and believing in your potential, give you complete control over your life. They empower you to stop drifting, stop waiting, and start leading your journey. Start today. Own your life. Take consistent action, learn from every setback, stay focused and positive, build empowering habits, manage your time wisely, and believe in your limitless potential. Your life is yours, entirely in your hands. Claim it, live it, and transform it as we come to the end of this message. I want you to remember one simple truth. Your life is yours. Every choice, every decision, every action, and every reaction is in your hands. No one else can live your life for you. No one else can take responsibility for your dreams, your failures, your successes, or your destiny. That power, that responsibility is yours alone. Think about it for a moment. Every time you blame circumstances, complain about someone else, or wait for permission, you give away a piece of your power. You give away the chance to create the life you were meant to live, and the truth is, life doesn't wait. It doesn't stop for you to get ready or to find the perfect moment. The time to step into responsibility is now. Owning your life means taking charge of your choices, embracing action, and not being afraid to fail. It means learning from your mistakes, growing from every setback, and using every challenge as fuel for your journey. It means creating habits that support your goals, surrounding yourself with people who uplift you, and protecting your time as the precious resource it is. It also means believing in yourself and the unique potential you have to make a difference in your own life and in the lives of others. Responsibility is freedom. It is the freedom to choose your path, the freedom to shape your story, and the freedom to rise above the obstacles that life places in front of you. It is not a burden. It is the tool that allows you to become the person you were always meant to be. When you take responsibility, you stop being a passenger in life. You become the driver. You are no longer waiting for life to happen to you. You are making life happen through your choices and actions. So today, I challenge you to take full responsibility for your life. Stop blaming, stop waiting, stop doubting. Look at your dreams and goals and ask yourself, what can I do today to move closer to them? What action can I take, no matter how small, that brings me one step forward? What lesson can I learn from my failures that makes me stronger? What habits can I build, and what environment can I create that supports my growth? How can I invest my time wisely to create the future I want? You have everything you need to succeed within you right now. All it takes is the willingness to take responsibility, the courage to act, and the commitment to never give up. Your life is a canvas, and every decision you make is a brushstroke. The picture you paint is entirely up to you. So go forward with courage, take ownership of your life, make the hard choices, embrace responsibility, and never forget, your life is yours completely, entirely, and irrevocably yours. Claim it, live it, and create a future that reflects the greatness within you. Nothing can stop you when you accept that ultimate truth. Your life is your responsibility, and that is your greatest power.